What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Happy Friday. Friday. Happy Friday Eve. Lord, I'm jumping ahead. It is not Friday yet, but it is Friday Eve. With that being said, I want to thank you all for being here. If you have not already done so, please get your Black Girl Vitamins, discount code ReallyBTV. I want to thank you guys again for those who have been supporting, who have already ordered once, ordered twice. I know some people are on their third order because you know why? Because they like them. So you ordered them to begin with to support me, but you keep ordering them because you like them and you see some benefit, you see something going on, and I appreciate you guys again. With that being said, let's get into the things. Speaking of Black Girl Vitamins, on Instagram, I don't always see y'all's messages. So if I don't immediately respond, please don't think that I'm ignoring you or anything. Sometimes my messages don't come through. I have to accept the message. I'm not sure what setting. I don't know how I have it set up where some messages come through and some don't. Because at first I thought it was, well, if I'm not following them. But sometimes messages come through from people that I'm not following. So I'm not really sure what that's about. But so with that being said, thank you, Chuck. Thank you. You talking about my lips? The color on my lips. This is cultured. Juvia's Place cultured. All right. Let me say hi to the people. This is a tribe meeting, so let's get into it. Hey, how you holding up? Thank you. I'm gonna get into that. What's up, the informed? Hey, Corey, Angela, Chuck, Brandon, Pinkerbell. Hey, Cajun. Still trying to get me to watch that show. Grown Woman, Don't Try Me. Tam, Lovely Nola. Yes, it's Football Thursday. Ruru. C Golden. What's up, Star? Hey, Boom. What's up, Ed? Ed said she opened the bar. She said she don't know where Tracy is, but baby, she done opened the bar. So go on and drop your link in the chat. Hey, Cajun. Not your best Whitney crackers. What's up, Nubian? Hey. Angela, hey. Right, I almost got you thinking it was Friday. Sorry. I got excited. What's up, Brown Mama? Baby, when I tell you I slept all day. I slept all day yesterday. What's up, J Diva, Amber Tan? Hey, Santivia. TG, what's going on? Hey, Lock Queen. What's up, Sweet Pea? Ty, Mamiana. Oh, I like that font. Hey, y'all. Damon Walker, YBS Mary. What's up, Southern Belle? Did I get everybody? What's up, Retro? Hennessy and Coke. Yeah, we know. That's his drink. That Hennessy. And he said a double. Woo. What's up? Today is Friday for me. My work schedule is Monday through Thursday. Well, listen, I'm happy for you. Mine not, but I can't complain because y'all know today was my first day at work this week, so I ain't complaining. So thank you everybody that did reach out and check on me. Yesterday was rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was a rough day. I didn't think it would hit me like the first time Trump won. It didn't hit me like that. I don't know. But we'll talk about it. We're gonna get into it on this live. But a lot of y'all did reach out to me, like in Instagram. Some of y'all who have my phone number did text me, so I appreciate that. And yeah, I slept. When I say I slept. I would wake up and I would go back to sleep. You know why? Because part of it was I didn't want to be on social media. And so I would wake up and I would grab my phone and I was like, nope, I don't want to look at nothing. I don't want to see nothing. So I was listening to one of my books on Audible until I fell back asleep. And then I wake up and do it all over again until finally I just was like hungry enough to get out the bed. Tracy, Abby done took over the bar. Abby done already opened up the bar and asked the people for their drink. So I don't know what the drink special is, but baby, Abby done already opened up that bar, honey. What up, Lexi? So Des Hop, Lock Queen, anybody else I haven't seen? Hey, y'all. Hey. So let's get into it today. It hit me harder the first time when he won. I don't know why it didn't hit me as hard the first time. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It hit me the first time. It did, but I don't know. Something about this time just, I don't know. I don't know. TG said a Tito's double. Y'all doubling tonight. Okay. And you were mentally drained too. Yeah, I probably was too. Probably was very mentally drained as well. We didn't know we were in for the first time. I kind of did, but not, you're right, not, you know. So we're going to talk about a little bit of that today. I want to start off with, I did do an unboxing video. I told you guys that my eye in the sky been looking out for me this week. I told y'all earlier this week that my eye in the sky got me this. I told y'all I was opening this on election night, which I did not. I was drinking Jack. I was sipping, but I was sipping on some Jack. I did not open this up. Because you know why? I was like, I'm not wasting this on Trump. Trump ain't gonna get this from me. So I did sip, but I sipped on my Jack. So I will open this. Maybe I'll open this Thanksgiving or something like that. Okay. But then, and I did do an unboxing video. I am gonna still upload it. I just forgot to do it. But then they kept telling me, you have something else coming. You got something else coming. And they were so excited for me to get this gift. They were so excited. They were like, let me know when you got it. Let me know when you got it. And then I was like, well, I haven't gotten it yet. They were like, check your mailbox. It said it's delivered. And they and I was like, well, what is this gift? And I'm be honest with y'all, it made me smile when I needed a smile. I already threw away the box that it came in, so I can't give y'all, I can't do a pretty unveiling. So I'm gonna just do this for y'all. So my eye in the sky got me Ellie Cup. Look at her. She's so beautiful. I'm trying to get out of the glare of the light. Look at Ellie, y'all. She's so beautiful. So I'm gonna wash her out because you know you gotta wash it before you put anything in here, honey. And I'm gonna take this to work. But isn't she pretty? Isn't she beautiful? Y'all know how much I love Ellie. Y'all know I love me some Ellie. And this made me happy. So thank you. I've already thanked you on Instagram. I thanked you personally, but I want to thank you over here with the tribe. Thank you so much because I told y'all I love me some Ellie. I'm going to see me some Ellie and all of that. We're going to New York to see Ellie, and so thank y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Hold on, I got a super chat. Wait a minute. Thank y'all for the super chat. Let me scroll up for the super chat. Okay. Nicole says, I'm not rich yet, but I will always find a way to support my favorite YouTuber. Keep creating amazing content with your awesome energy. Mwah! Thank you so much, Nicole. VT, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate every little thing that y'all do. Kenya, thank you for renewing your membership, my love, because I know you've been a member before. So thank you for renewing your membership, my love. I appreciate it. And that takes me right into my next announcement. And Brandon, baby, I know I still owe you. I think I owe Brandon, and I think I owe somebody else. There's two people I still owe. What they say, as long as I owe you, you'll never be broke. The 12 Days of Christmas is coming back. And every year I say I'm going to do better. And every year I do better than last year. But I still owe Brandon because I knew what I wanted to send Brandon, and I think it was sold out, and then something happened. But I think there are two people that I still owe. What up, El Teddy? Let me see. Tell Eye in the Sky I love all things Harry Potter, and I'm Ravenclaw. I know that's right. Well, y'all know I'm Slytherin. I saw something on TikTok that says that Marshalls has Harry Potter coffee mugs, and like they have like a cold. So I'm gonna have to go check out Marshalls this weekend. You're 43 years old today. Y'all better drop it. Happy birthday in the chat for my boo, for Kenya. Okay, what El Teddy? What you say to El Teddy Ravine for El Teddy to be like, he added you and everything. El Teddy said hi. Lord. So everybody drop a happy birthday for Kenya in the chat for me, please. El Teddy made us late, but he told us not to tell you. Y'all snitching. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Really be just keep the list near the bush. You will be able to keep up with the list. What list? What list I have? Oh, I have something new this year. Okay, 12 Days of Christmas. Thank you, Tracy. Bring me back around. 12 day. El Teddy, they snitching. You better give them an extra essay tomorrow or something. They are snitching. Thank y'all who came over from El Teddy's. Welcome to all y'all that came over from across the hall. There are 200 people in the room. That means Abby has pulled out the hookah. So if you need to enjoy your herbal libations, the upstairs lounge is open, and Abby has pulled out the hookah. I'm not sure what flavors she done pulled out for y'all today, but y'all come on over and go on upstairs if you need to. If you in green, go on over to your VIP section. The people that have been green, y'all have bottle service over there. They'll bring you your drinks. Everybody else, y'all need to head down to the bar and get your drink orders in. If we get to 300 people, we'll open up the kitchen. We at 219 now. We'll open up the kitchen. If we could get some likes, that would be great. If y'all could get them likes up, that'd be great too. Okay? With that being said, so here's the thing. I have something new for y'all this year for the 12 Days of Christmas. If you guys are new here and y'all have not been here for my 12 Days of Christmas, here is how it works. The 12 Days of Christmas are as follows. 12 days between December the 1st and December the 25th, I will pull names from my members. Members will get a gift from me. Here's where I always go wrong, you guys. I want you guys to actually physically get a gift from me in the mail. And I am intentional about how I choose those gifts. And I try to choose gifts either swag from me, stuff that says ReallyBTV, or I try to support Black businesses. And where I have run into trouble in the past is, if I'm being honest, the Black business part. So, and when I say, I'm saying small Black businesses, let me be more specific, small Black businesses. So that's where I've sort of run into problems in the past. Is I go online and I try to order stuff and it'll be sold out, or they want to charge me so much in shipping and handling. It's really just sometimes shipping and handling is more than the damn gift, right? So I'm not going to stop trying to do that, because I don't want to just give y'all money. Like, I really want you guys to get a gift from me in the mail. So I'm going to still work on it this year, and all I'm going to do is promise to do better. I know I still owe you, Brandon, and Brandon, you will definitely get your gift. I know you had to wait on it, but I'm going to make it worth your while. I promise you I will. But we had something new this year. I am not going to do the Jack Daniels box. I'm not going to do the Jack Daniels box that y'all hate so much. What I am going to do, Tora says she's still using her gift. Yeah, yours was an extra special, Star. You got an extra special gift from me, and I'm glad you're still using it. Meg said, I would love to help with some new merch. Okay, hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram. So here's what it's going to look like. I have an electronic, I found a app where it's like an electronic wheel, like a Wheel of Fortune wheel. So what I'm going to do on December the 2nd, because I want to wait until after December the 1st. On December the 2nd, everybody that is a member, their name will go on the wheel. And that is how I will choose the winners. So y'all can't blame me. Y'all can't say it's rigged. Everybody's name is in. It's going to be on that daggone wheel. I found the electronic wheel thing app online. Okay. That is how it's going to work. To be eligible, you have to be a member on December the 1st, because that is the list that I'm going to use. So anybody that becomes a member between now and December the 1st is eligible. If you're on a membership and your membership automatically renews, you're going to be eligible. But if you become a member, some of y'all only want to be members for that month because you want to be eligible, and that's okay. I ain't mad about it. But you got to become a member by December the 1st, because I'm going to wait until I do. Y'all know I always gift memberships on December the 1st. So it'll be after I gift my memberships on December the 1st. So with that being said, that is the 12 Days of Christmas. It is coming. Christmas is coming. It's chug-a-lug-a-lugging. Y'all know how I feel about Christmas. Y'all know I love me some Christmas. So, you watching the Wheel of Fortune right now? Yeah, it's like a Wheel of Fortune thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bat. What's up, boo? So, that's what it's going to look like. Now, I think those were the announcements. Let me look at my list. Hold on. I think those were all the announcements I needed to make. Okay. 12 Days of Christmas. Okay. All right. I think that's what we got. Okay. So, let me say this to y'all. The one thing that, like, I read a book one time. It was one of my Beverly Jenkins books. Y'all know I love Beverly Jenkins. She's my favorite author. It was one of my Beverly Jenkins books where one of the main characters said that her grandmother told her she had 10 minutes. Thank you, Florida T-Bird. Yes, becoming a new member. She said, I'm gonna get something from the 12 Days of Christmas. And I remember something happened in the book. I don't remember what happened in the book, but what I remember is she was like, my grandmother always told me I have 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I think it might have been 15 minutes. Anytime something goes wrong, she told me I got 15 minutes to pout. And after that 15 minutes is over, now you got to get up, you got to dust yourself off, and you got to figure out how you're going to fix the problem. And I felt like yesterday I had my 10 minutes. It took me longer than 10 minutes, but yesterday was my 10 minutes, right? When I finally got out of the bed yesterday, I said, okay, all right then. If this is how y'all want to play it, this is how we're going to play it. And I'm going to tell y'all what actually made me feel better. Scrolling TikTok last night really made me feel better. Because I started seeing there were a whole lot of people who felt like me. And I went through the stages of grief, right? By the end of the day, I was angry. I had gone through all that other stuff, the crying, the tears, the sad, the depressed. I went through all of that. By the end of yesterday, I was pissed. And I said, y'all may be getting ready to get what y'all want from me. Y'all have been begging me to start talking about politics again. And I told y'all I can't do it. I told y'all I just don't have it in me. I can't do the politics. I told y'all I just couldn't do it. I can't speak for the next 4 years, but I can speak for today. And today I'm ready for it. Because here's what I want to do for the next however long my mental health will allow it to happen. I want to highlight all the things that's happening that we freaking told these people was going to happen. I want us to highlight it, right? We're going to talk about all the things that's going to happen that we told these people was going to happen. Threads, you know what? I don't use Threads a lot, but since I really don't use Twitter at all, so maybe I'll start using Threads even more. So I'm going to start with a few things. You see my Politricks is in the title. I'm going to start with a few things with the Politricks. Well, thank you, Abby. Thank you. I got another member. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, guys. Abby's renewing her membership. Cheryl, I think you're renewing yours too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Abby said, "Oh, I'm gonna get it." She said, "I'm gonna get on that wheel." She said, "The box ain't never been good to me, but I'm gonna get on that wheel." It's gonna be called Politricks. Y'all know I used to do Politricks, but I had to start. Oh, you had to change your card. But baby, we're gonna do it. Now, again, I can't promise y'all gonna get it all 4 years because y'all know mental health. Boom, boom, boom. But let's start this. You were renewing too, Florida. Thank you, Florida T-Bird, for renewing. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna start with this one right here. I know y'all have already seen this, but we're gonna talk a little bit about. We're gonna break down this data just a little bit, and I know y'all have seen it. It's been everywhere. I know y'all have talked about the data. I know. But I want us to just talk about it a little bit from the Really Be point of view. Let's just talk a little bit about it from the Really Be point of view. Okay. Let's break down this data a little bit. So this is the gender and generational divide. So here's the thing, right? Men, we know, between the ages of 44, men, over 50% voted Trump. Women, between the ages of 18 and 44, young women favored Harris more strongly than their elders, the election data shows, right? So we see women, women, and this is all women mixed in together. This ain't white or black. This is all women mixed in together. Women favored Harris 55% between the ages of 18 and 44. 45 and up, men, Trump, 56%. Women, Trump, 47%. Now, that's all women mixed in, y'all. We know that black women, we know we showed up and we showed the hell out. Black women showed up and showed the hell out. Black men, I'm on the fence about y'all. And I'm going to tell you why I'm on the fence about y'all. Here's why I'm on the fence about black men. Powerful, thank you for renewing your membership, my love. Here's why I'm on the fence about black men. Because even though y'all were at 71%, I still feel like that was too low. Now, I know some of y'all are going to be like, well, damn, Really B, what did you really want from them? I wanted it all. Because I don't understand why 29% of y'all still was undecided or voted for Trump. Okay? Now, but it wasn't as bad as I think people at first thought that it was going to be with the men. This who I got a problem with right here. It's him. It's these people right here. It's these people right here. The Latino voters. This who I'm mad at. This who I have a problem with. And let me tell y'all something. And y'all can call me what y'all want. Y'all can call me petty. Y'all can call me a B word. Y'all can call me whatever y'all want. But this right here, them the ones. Did y'all hear about? See, this is why TikTok made me feel better. I don't need me going through all this data. Y'all know the data, child. They've been posting this data for the last 2 days. I don't need this going through all the data. Young voters, we know the young voters voted for Trump. Not really sure what the hell y'all was thinking about. I do think I know some of the issues that y'all were thinking about, but whatever. Overall, young voters, first-time voters voted for Trump. So here's part of the reason why young voters, in my opinion, and first-time voters voted for Trump. Other than them being stupid, because we could just call them stupid. Other than them being stupid, y'all really, our society, we have not created critical thinkers. We have not created critical thinkers. They believe whatever the hell they are told. Gaza, we'll get to Gaza too. What's up, Shane in the city? Hey, boo. Thank you, Yana, for renewing your membership, because I know you've been a member, my love. Mwah. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. Let me say this. We have not created critical thinkers in this society. They find the first thing that comes up on their Twitter feed, their Instagram feed, their TikTok feed, and that is what they go with. Not understanding that you are in a particular algorithm. So based on what TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram thinks you were interested in finding out, that is what they feed you. Okay? And we have not raised critical thinkers. Now, let's talk about Gaza, Palestine, Israel. Let's talk about it. I'm not happy with how the Israel-Palestine issue has been addressed either. I'm not. At all. At all. And to be fair, I don't have any blood in Palestine. I don't have any blood in Israel. You understand what I'm saying? So I know that my point of view is going to be different. However, here's my problem. And this is going to come off, and this is, and if I offend you, I'm sorry. You can go on and unsubscribe and go on about your business, and we can part as friends, or maybe not. But let me explain something to y'all. I am sick and tired of people acting like the United States is here to solve everybody else's fucking problems. And I know that's going to sound mean. And I know that that's going to sound whatever. And that may offend some people. But I am so sick. It wasn't until after World War II that the world, well, really World War I, that the world really looked to the United States as this world power. Prior to World War I, y'all didn't even respect us like that. The rest of the world looked at us as an afterthought. The rest of the world was like, that they young. They so young. They don't have nothing to give us. They don't have nothing to contribute to Europe. We've been around for thousands of years. They've only been around for 100 years. Hell, at that point, barely had been 100 years. Y'all ain't got nothing to say to us. Now, all of a sudden, we are here to police the world. That is what the UN is for. And I understand that the United States is a major part of the United Nations, but guess what? We're not the only part of the United Nations, and we are not here to fix the world. You said that was kind of harsh. I'm sorry you feel that way. We are not here to fix the world. So what I mean by that is this. You sacrificed your day-to-day well-being for the people who didn't vote out of protest to what's going on in Gaza. You mean to tell me that you chose to not participate in the election process in the country you live in on a day-to-day basis that is going to pass policies to affect you on a day-to-day basis as a protest vote to a man that's not even going to be president in 2 months? So I'm sorry you felt like it was harsh, but tell me when I'm telling a lie. Tell me when I'm telling a lie. That doesn't mean I already said, I started my, see, this is where people make me mad. I started my statement off by saying I don't like the way the United States has handled the Gaza conflict either. I started that. I started my statement off with that. I don't like it. However, you would rather sacrifice your day-to-day well-being in this country where you live every day to protest a man, because you protesting Joe Biden, let's be clear, to protest a man who's not even going to be president in 2 months. I could see if Joe Biden was running for re-election. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like, well, they did it to themselves. But contrary to popular belief, Kamala Harris was not the president of the United States. Now, the one thing I say that the Republicans were very successful in doing, the Republicans were very successful in interchanging Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, and they were very successful in making them one. They were very successful in making people be like, because even Tasha K's ignorant ass said, well, I voted for Kamala Harris already. No, you didn't. You voted for Joe Biden. Kamala Harris was the vice president, and if anybody in here has ever been a vice president of any organization, raise your hand, put a 1 in the chat if you've ever been the vice president or the vice president equivalent in any organization. Then you already know that the vice president doesn't hold any fucking power unless the president is not there. What the hell does the vice president do in meetings when the president is there? Anybody in here who's ever been a vice president, tell me. Anybody in here that has ever been a vice president, please tell me what power you had when the president was in the room. I need you to tell me. In some organizations, the vice president don't even get to vote unless there's what? A tie. So now all of a sudden, Kamala Harris been running the country for 4 years? The fuck? We didn't even know if what's that man's name? We didn't even know if Pence was still alive. Ain't nobody ever seen Pence in 3 years. Remember Dan Quayle? We didn't know where the hell Dan Quayle was. Dan Quayle disappeared for 4 years. For those of you that are old enough, Dan Quayle disappeared for 4 years. Now, all of a sudden, Kamala Harris was supposed to be, doing handstands at the UN. They didn't even put that much pressure on Joe Biden when he ran. But again, that is that inequity when it comes to a woman. They didn't put that pressure on Joe Biden when he ran. They didn't ask Joe Biden to be held accountable for every single thing that Obama did. Now, they did hold him accountable. I'm not saying they didn't hold him accountable at all. That ain't what I'm saying. But they didn't hold him on the same level that they did Kamala. They didn't. Her job is to be ready if he cannot perform. Absolutely. Facts. Facts. H. Fisher, what you mean Kamala was nowhere to be found? I don't know what you mean by that. Disappeared. Right. Remember he couldn't spell potato? That's funny. Miss Toby. Remember. Trump literally supports Israel. Good luck. That part, because I was getting ready to get to that next. I got sidetracked. I was getting ready to get to that part next. Dan Quayle passed away in 2023. Ain't nobody even hear about it. Who heard about it? I didn't even know. I literally did not. I was today years old when I found out that Dan Quayle passed in 2023. I might have heard about it in passing, but I certainly didn't remember it happening. So my thing is this. For those same people that either withheld their vote or voted for Trump as a protest to Joe Biden because of what's going on in Gaza, y'all do know that Donald Trump told Netanyahu he can do whatever the hell he want to do. He ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all do know that, right? Hey, you protest non-voters. Hey, y'all do know that Netanyahu, that Trump done already told Netanyahu. Okay, well, somebody said Dan died in 2023. I thought they were talking about Dan Quayle. Is he alive or dead? Somebody in the chat said the man passed away in 2023. Okay, he's not dead. All right, he's still alive. He's still alive. Y'all know, Lord knows y'all swear I be trying to kill people off. I just be reading the chat. Can y'all not put stuff that's not true in the chat because I'm going to read it? Thank you. He's still alive. Okay, he's still alive. Hey, he's still alive. Okay. Sorry. I apologize to Dan Quayle and his family. With that being said, timestamp. I apologize. 36 minutes and 3 seconds. I apologize to Dan Quayle and his family. Thank you. Right. That cost her Michigan. That cost her Michigan. And guess what? And this is going to be harsh too. So if it's going to offend you, go on to close your ears. Ain't nothing going to change in Gaza just because Donald Trump is about to become president. Promise you that. Nothing is going to change in Gaza. So for all of them people up in Michigan, let me know how that vote, that protest worked out for you. Let me know how that protest worked out for you. Moving right along. So let's talk about instant karma for a second. I have two examples of instant karma. Example number one, and this was trending on TikTok yesterday. Latino man who doesn't even speak English, by the way, which I'm not saying that one way or the other. I'm just giving you, because his TikTok wasn't in English. It had the subtitles. Latino man who does not speak English voted for Donald Trump. The day after the election, or the day of the election, after he voted for Trump, let me just say that. It was after he cast his vote. He wants his kids to play with the neighbor's kids across the street, some white kids. So as his kids are playing with the neighbor's kids across the street, the father comes outside and he has his pow-pow, shoots it up in the air and says, "Get away from my kids. My kind don't mix with you, or your kind don't mix with us." However he worded it. And this man got his tail down to the Instagram, to the TikTok, and told his story like we supposed to feel sorry for him. First of all, who were your kids playing with before you voted for Trump? Like, did you just move into that house Monday? Who were your kids playing with before you voted for Trump? Or did you think that your neighbor has had his Trump flag waving for the last, however many months, and you thought you was going to get down with the get down? You thought they was going to invite you to the neighborhood cookout now because you voted for Trump, and you woke up and said, "Oh, I voted for Trump this morning. Now my son can play with his son, and they gonna be my friend." If you don't take your TikTok and your tears somewhere else, sorry, I don't have it for you. I don't have no sympathy for you. Sorry, and I know this is gonna sound harsh, so close your ears. I ain't got no sympathy for your son either. You know why? Because your son got a dumbass daddy. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You said this story is a reach? Well, listen, I wasn't there, Kim. I can't say it happened. I'm telling you it was down to the TikTok, okay? I think he's telling the truth. I do, because, again, I think this is why some of these people voted for Trump. They really thought it was going to get them accepted into the club. I really do. I believe that. I'm not getting the correlation. What correlation are you not getting, D. Coop? Well, I don't know what correlation you're not getting. I can't understand why they don't know that these people hate them. I don't know either. It's true. It's on the news. Yeah, I think it's a true story as well. Because, again, this is why some of those people voted for Trump. Because they was trying to get invited to the party, not knowing that it doesn't matter how often or how much you kiss their ass. You're never going to be invited to the party. Sounds like a scene from a movie. Well, I'm telling you, it was out there. People in their quest for proximity to whiteness. There you go. The need for acceptance. Absolutely. Now, let me say this. I'm all over the place. I have another example, but I want to show you. Actually, let me give y'all the second example first. Remind me to go back to a comment that somebody left on my video. Okay, racism exists, y'all. It's not a far-fetched story. Right. I don't know why y'all think the story is far-fetched. I don't know. D. Coop, I want to say something, and you may choose to unsubscribe after I make the comment I'm getting ready to make, and that's okay. The other day, yesterday morning when I went live, you were in the comments, and my chat actually wanted me to block you, but I didn't block you because I said, you can have your own opinions, and I don't want people to feel like I'm close, because y'all love the fact that I'm open-minded and that I do allow people to share their opinion. So I didn't block you because you weren't being outright disrespectful or outright rude, but I think you are purposefully being, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I think it's very clear the correlation. I don't think it took a PhD to understand that connection. So I feel like you're purposely being obtuse is the word. I like it. Obtuse. That's what I think. Now, maybe I'm hearing it wrong, but I feel like you're purposely, obtuse is the word. I like it. I like obtuse. So I'm still not blocking you, but I want you. Contrary is a good one too. Yes. Facetious. I'm loving it. Yes. All of those things. I feel like you're purposely being that. I like to hear other opinions. That's all. Other opinions about what? I don't know what other opinion you want to get over here. Because I'm telling you the opinion you're going to get over here. All right? So with that being said, Maz, don't block D Coop. Don't block D Coop. But I do feel like you're being, because I think that example was very clear. Somebody who voted for Trump and now their white neighbors threaten them because they don't want their kids to play with them. Now, again, like I said, I wonder who your kids been playing with prior to Election Day. Oh, D. Oh, well, Tracy got D. Oh, well. Moving right along. So, here's another example, and I'm going to let Joy-Ann Reed share with y'all. I'm going to let Joy Reed give y'all this breakdown, okay? Because, again, we're talking about instant karma. So I'm going to let Joy Reed give y'all this karma. And this is on her TikTok. All right, hold on. Abby, see, between Abby and I don't know if El Teddy is still in the bushes or not. Between Abby, El Teddy, and Tracy, I was trying to be nice to you, D Coop, but oh well. Moving right along. All right, let's look at this TikTok by Joy Reid. It's gonna take a second to open up. All right, here we go.
Today in Elections Have Consequences, check out this post. The leopards are already preparing their feast. You know, those who join the leopards will eat my face party and they're shocked that leopards are eating their face. Observe. Results have already started. This is from an American Woman today. My husband works for a small manufacturing company, and here in southwestern PA, that means most employees are Trump voters. When the president of the company sat them down today to tell them their annual Christmas bonus would not come this year because they now need to purchase at least a year's worth of products prior to January 21st due to the proposed tariffs, they did not understand. My husband said that their president had to explain what a tariff is and how it directly hurt their company. They all thought the foreign company paid the tariff. This is the level of ignorance voting against their own interests have in Pennsylvania, where we failed American women and children last night. Tariffs are paid by the American company that imports the products. Tariffs are not something a foreign country pays. I don't know how many times people have to explain that to y'all, but maybe somebody tell a Trump voter, because they're about to find out what they purchased, and they may not like it. But good luck, though. Hope it works out for y'all. Peace.
So, and before somebody says, well, I don't know if that's true either. You know what? First of all, I believe it because I don't think Joy Reid would repost it if she didn't fact check it. But even if that story is not true, guess what? Those types of stories will be true because the example that is given is a very valid example of how these proposed tariffs are going to affect small businesses. Now, what people can't do is wait until January the 22nd to see if he's going to do it. They're doing the smart thing and making sure that they take care of what they need to take care as much as they can prior to. Here's what I think I need people to understand. You all, and I say you all, because whoever chooses to still be a Trump voter and or supporter, you have essentially created a dictator. Here's how. Donald Trump, executive branch. Supreme Court, where he possibly is getting ready to put 2 more justices on the Supreme Court, judicial branch. Republicans control the House and the Senate, legislative branch. Check and mate. Our country was created to have checks and balances for power. It was never intended for all 3 parts of the government to be controlled by an unhinged, uneducated dumbass. So when people, and let me get to this comment. So I'm going to let y'all read this comment somebody left under my video today. Let me pull it up. I blocked out their name, so you can't see who actually wrote it, although it's still posted on my computer. But I wanted y'all to see what they said to me, and then I'm going to let y'all see what I said to them. But I want y'all to tell me what y'all think of this. What is y'all? Oh, wait a minute. The image didn't come through. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Why is y'all, my computer is acting stupid. Why is the image acting like it's not coming up? Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Miss Toby. You gifted a membership. Who got it? Oh, TG got it. Congratulations, TG. Hold on, y'all. Let me open this up. Right. The government allowed him to run. What do you mean the government allowed him to run, Kim? I don't understand what you mean the government allowed him to run. What was going to stop him from running? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand how the government was going to stop him from running. Explain that to me. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to pull it up again. Yeah, my computer's moving slow. Okay, let me try this again. Oh, it's moving so slow. Come on. Okay, here it is. It came up this time. All right. Let me share this with you guys. How do you become a member? If you're on an iPhone, you have to actually go to a laptop, or you have to log into Chrome from your iPhone or iPad. If you're on an Apple product, you have to go through Chrome. Or you can do it from a desktop. Do I believe all Republicans are bad? No, I think Trumpers are bad. Trumpers are bad. I do not believe all Republicans are bad. No, I don't. We have different opinions. We have different values when it comes to, how we think a country should be run, but I don't think that makes them bad. Trumpers, yes. Okay. Lord, let me pull this up. Okay. And I'm going to go back to you, Kim. I'm going to go back and see if you answered so I can answer your question. So let me make this bigger. I want y'all to see what the person said to me, and then I'll let y'all see my response. So oh, shoot. Okay. Ooh. Can y'all see this? Am I making it? Lord. Okay. So the person said to me, it's really going to be okay. You've already seen a Trump presidency and you did fine. I watched your live yesterday morning and I was genuinely surprised that the gloom and doom, even with understanding how you and most of your subscribers feel about Trump. One of the panelists said she wasn't going to even deal with friends and family who voted for Trump. I hope she was not serious and just speaking in anger. Now, what I wanted to do was cuss this person out. But here was my response. It said, with all due respect, you don't know how I did during the first Trump administration or presidency. I 100% feel the same way as my subscriber. I choose not to deal with people who voted for Trump because either you are a racist or you are okay with racism. That was my response. So let me say this. This person to me clearly sounds like somebody that supports Trump. I don't know. Call me crazy, but that's how I feel. I absolutely mean it. I don't want to be, listen, if you voted for Trump and you still want to be around me, you better just lie. Just don't tell me the truth. Because I'm telling you now, that is an automatic unfollow, unfriend, block, eliminate, delete, all of the above immediately. I do not want to associate with you because of all of the things I've already said. I don't need to go through all the reasons. Y'all know the reasons. I don't need to keep telling y'all the reasons. So if you are here and you voted for Trump, just don't tell me, because I'm telling you what's going to happen. And I mean it today. I'm going to mean it tomorrow. I'm going to mean it next year. And I'm going to mean it 3 years from now. Matter of fact, I think from now on, when I date somebody, that is a first date question. Hell, that might even be a before we go on a date question. Who you vote for? I need to know who you voted for in the last 3 elections. The last 3. I need to know. Okay? Second of all, do not presume to know how I did during Trump's first term in office. You don't know. As the old people say, I don't look like what I've been through. You don't know what I dealt with for those 4 years that Trump was president. You don't know what type of financial things I dealt with. You don't know what I dealt with my family. I have elderly parents. You don't know what I dealt with my sister during COVID. You don't know what I dealt with family and with friends. You don't know what I dealt with during the 4 years that Trump was president the first time. Do not presume to know me and understand what I have or have not been through. To say you did fine. See, I was going to call that lady a bitch. I don't know her. People lost family members that maybe they didn't need to lose because Trump chose to not accept that there was a real pandemic. Trump didn't even want to shut down the country. Trump wanted to open schools. There are some places that schools were open while people were still dying. I have 2 elderly parents. I was running. Y'all were here. The people who were here, Abby, I know is one of them. My people who been here, who were here during COVID, y'all know I was getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, driving all around, trying to find toilet paper and water, and then driving it to my parents' house so they wouldn't have to leave the house. Because I had 2 older parents who ain't need to be out in them streets looking for fucking toilet paper. I'm a single person with no kids. My taxes have gone up under Trump's new tax code. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through and how he has affected my life. So don't leave me comments like that. If you voted for Trump, just fucking keep it to yourself when it comes to me. And I mean that with everything in my being. I promise you I mean that. Now, I normally try to keep an open mind about stuff and I let people say what they got to say. But I'm telling you now, when it comes to this ain't it. This ain't one of them things. Right, Mims. Shit. And for all of y'all people that think that life is going to get better because Trump is going to end inflation and Trump is going to stop this and Trump is going to do that. Let me explain something to y'all about how the economic system works in this country. It's a cycle. So when Donald Trump first got into office, he was moving off of Obama's economic success. And he plummeted that. He destroyed it. Biden gets into office, and now Biden has to deal with all the shit that Trump did while he was in office, which is part of the reason why we do have inflation, which is part of the reason why everything is fucking more expensive. The other reason why everything is more expensive is because of COVID. You know why? Because businesses lost a lot of money during COVID. And now that they can open up and now that they can charge and now that they can basically, they're going to recoup their money. Oh, they're going to recoup their fucking money. I was talking to a friend of mine over the weekend who's been talking about his rent keeps going up. I said, you know why your rent keeps going up? Because for 2 years, landlords couldn't raise rent. They couldn't evict people, but they were expected to maintain their property at the same level for the whole 2 years. Now, I know it's real easy for us to, think that landlords are these big, bad, evil people, but a lot of small landlords that only own a few properties, listen, they was hit hard. So they're going to recoup their fucking money. So all of this ain't on Biden. It is a combination of things. But with the things that Trump say he wants to do, good luck with that. Good luck with that. So I'm saying this to you guys because I'm at the anger phase now. And if that's not what y'all want, then like I said, you probably in the wrong place. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. That doesn't mean that this is gonna turn into a hate Trump channel, but please understand that you ain't gonna hear me hardly. You probably gonna hear me say nothing nice about him either. I'm just gonna tell you. Not ma'am say he about to go work them streets. You better listen. Get it. Listen, I'm not talking about the stimulus about nobody else. If nobody, listen, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of y'all. And when I say y'all, I ain't talking about y'all. But I'm sick of y'all in this goddamn stimulus. I can't believe that y'all are really sitting here and y'all gonna put a man in office over fucking $3,000. That was your damn money to begin with. Y'all do know Trump. That wasn't his money, right? Y'all want to hear a secret? It ain't really a secret. But for the people who don't know or don't read or don't, comprehend, y'all want to know something? Y'all know that stimulus package started at $4,000, right? Congress wanted to give y'all 4,000. 4,000. Y'all ended up with 1,200, but they wanted to give y'all 4,000. Ask me why y'all only got 1,200. Y'all ended up with 1,200 because Trump didn't want to give y'all shit. And they had to negotiate that. So all of y'all talking about Trump gave us this and Trump gave us that. Trump didn't give y'all shit. First of all, that was your damn money. It came from the government. It did not come from his bank account. Right. And you paid taxes on it because it was income. And you could have got 3 times what you got had you elected Hillary Clinton. Now, put that in your pipe and smoke it. David says, so is it possible that he don't make it into office? No. I mean, the only way he doesn't make it into office is if he dies. But if he dies, Vance gets into office, which is actually scarier than him. Vance being president actually scares me more than Trump being president. I think somebody before said, I think somebody in the chat asked about impeachment. Did somebody ask me about impeachment? Put it in the chat if you ask me about impeachment. Can you rewrite the question? Because I saw it as it was going by, but I really don't. I was trying to tell y'all. I was trying to get that comment out. All right, we got a few now. Now we're gonna get into some of these other stories, child. We done got into some of these other stories. That was Politricks. I ain't mean for it to last an hour, but it is what it is, child. The lead singer from One Direction, Liam, looks like 3 people have been charged in his death. I blame Mitch McConnell. Oh, Lord, not Mitch McConnell. What Kim question? Who asked the question about Kim? Who the hell is Kim? My spouse voted for him, yet calls him an idiot. I'm not going to talk about your spouse. That ain't my business. That's between you and her or him. Hold on. Okay. All right. Sorry. I picked up my phone. Y'all know I always get distracted when I pick up my phone. I picked up my phone. What did I pick up my phone to do? Oh, Liam. I picked up my phone to read y'all this story on Liam. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Uh-oh. Wrong one. Okay. So here it is right here. It says 3 charged in the death of Liam Payne, including a hotel worker. So this was today. This was in People magazine. 3 people have been arrested and charged in Argentina in connection with Liam Payne's October the 16th death, authorities announced. The suspects are charged with abandonment of a person followed by death, as well as supply and facilitation of narcotics. Argentina's National Criminal and Correctional Prosecutor's Office said in a November 7th press release, the suspects have not been named by authorities. The One Direction star died shortly after falling from a third floor hotel room in Buenos Aires. Payne was not fully conscious, nor was experiencing a state of noticeable decrease or loss of consciousness at the time of his fall. Oh, I'm sorry, or was, excuse me, not nor was, but or was. Sorry. After Payne fell from the balcony and died, illicit conduct was discovered from which 3 people are charged with the crimes. Now, illicit conduct is in quotation marks. Do I think Kamala can win in 2028? No. Nope. I'm going to tell you why. Sorry, Gwen. Here's why I don't think, and I could be wrong, but here's why I don't think, because the field is going to be wide open and Kamala is going to be going up against a bunch of white men. And America has already proven that they're not ready for a woman to be president. So if you give them the choice of white men versus her, that is who I think America would vote for. That's my opinion. So I love it. I think she'll try to run, but I do not think that she will get the nomination. If she goes through a full primary process, she does not get the nomination, in my opinion. Now, I can't tell the future. I may feel differently in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I may feel differently in 3 years. But honestly, the way I feel right now, no. Bernie, child. And can I say this to Bernie Sanders? Hey, from the bottom of my heart, from the deepest depths of my soul, with everything that is good and evil in my body, I want to say a hearty fuck you to Bernie Sanders. Moving right along. Okay. Exactly, Janae. Exactly. I agree. She wouldn't even get the nomination. Right. I told you guys when Joe Biden dropped out and endorsed her, I said then that's the only way that she would have got the nomination. There's absolutely no way. And if Joe Biden had said at the beginning of the process that he was not running and that field had been wide open, Kamala Harris does not get the nomination. I truly believe that. It's going to go to Newsom, maybe even Walz, but it doesn't go to her. That's my opinion. My opinion. It does not go to her. I don't think Westmore's ready. I like Westmore. From what I know about Westmore, I like him, but I don't think he's ready. I think he may need to go to Congress first. I don't know. I could be wrong though, because they said the same thing about Obama, right? They said he wasn't ready, and well, he clearly was. So I don't know. I could be wrong though. Can we get someone in their late 30s to run for president? Yeah, I mean that's what I think the field is, and that's the other thing too. The field is now wide open. Like everybody and their cousin is going to be running for president on the Democratic Party. Everybody, and think about it. Everybody on the Republican side is too, because Trump can't run again. So I really feel like it's going to be an interesting election cycle next time around. Even if JD Vance chooses to run again, I think there are a lot of Republicans that will try to run against him. If he tries to go, get the presidency, I think so. I absolutely. Oh yeah, Gavin Newsom is running in 2028. Absolutely. Walz, I see Walz coming back too. I do see Walz coming back, and I see her trying. I just don't think she gets it. But again, I could be wrong, y'all. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I never saw again when somebody asked me about impeachment. So I guess either y'all answered that person's question or they didn't want me to answer their question, because I didn't see anything else about impeachment. Tracy, Ebby, if the person put something in the chat about impeachment again, can y'all just let me know where to look or who to look for, please and thank you, because it keeps getting the chat is moving sort of fast and it's getting mixed in. I didn't see it. If you put it in the chat again, I didn't see it. I'm not ignoring you. All right. So let me look at what the rest of my notes are for today. What else we have today? Des Bryant. Des Bryant is former wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. I don't even know if he's in the league anymore. See, this is what I be talking about with people opening their mouth and saying dumb shit. So Des Bryant tweeted out, the following. If some of you women protected your womb from the jump, you wouldn't need to say stupid shit like this. Where's the accountability? They were talking about, abortion, right? So somebody proceeded to tell all this man's business, which I think he's already talked about. But this person said, hold on, what's this? Oh, okay. I know what that is. Okay. So the person responded and said, your grandmother's 40-year-old boyfriend committed statutory rape and impregnated your mother when she was 14 years old. Your mother had 3 of his kids by the time she was 18 and had to resort to selling drugs to take care of you and your siblings. If anybody should be pro-choice, it's you. I said, damn. Damn. I mean, damn. Some people just need to keep their mouth shut. I said, damn. Damn. Oh, Lord. Okay. I think I got, okay. Let me see. Le'Veon Bell, you know, he been out here acting a fool too, talking about Trump. He said he don't want his daughters to have to go to the bathroom with boys. So y'all know what happened, right? A trans woman exposed that he done slid into her DMs. Now, I do have one more thing I want to share about with Politricks. Remind me to go back to Politricks before I get back to that. Yeah, Le'Veon Bell really should have just stayed on mute. He should have stayed on mute. Really, can Trump find a way to pass a law allowing him to be president more than the 4 years, or is that not legally possible? It's absolutely possible. You know why it's possible? Because Trump is now in control of all 3 branches of government. So, in order for Donald Trump to change the Constitution, he would have to change, he would have to make an amendment to the Constitution, because it wasn't originally in the Constitution that presidents could only serve 2 terms. That was added in the 1950s after Franklin Delano Roosevelt had been elected to 4 terms as president. And Congress was like, we don't want to get into that. We don't want a potential dictatorship where the same person can be elected over and over again. So they put in a term limit, right? So what he could possibly do is Congress can amend the Constitution to get rid of the term limits. Yes. Can he do it? He can. Well, yeah, he can't do it himself, but it can be done while he's president. Yes, because he controls. Now, to be fair, though, the vote that they need to change the Constitution, they need more than they need more than a majority. I think they need a 3/4 vote. So they need more than a majority. They need more than a majority. But the question is it possible? Yes. The question is that, yes, it's possible. He might, yeah, but that don't change him doing it. Somebody said he might be dead by then. Yeah, but listen. He's saying that he's saying he didn't know. He's saying he didn't know, but child, she's saying he lying. I don't know. I'm just giving y'all a bunch of hodgepodge at this point. I don't think Congress would change term limits if for no other reason than their own political ambitions. Somebody said, "What hasn't he been impeached twice?" He has. He has been impeached twice. Absolutely. Okay. All right. A couple of other things. I just got a bunch of hodgepodge stories that I've been picking up the last 2 days. So let me give y'all a little bit more of what I have in my phone. I've been kind of hodgepodging it. If y'all want to laugh at some disrespectful shit, go to the comment section of where they're talking about Hurricane Raphael, which is headed towards Florida. The comment section are funny but disrespectful as hell. As you can imagine, people are clowning Florida. That's all I can say about that. They are clowning Florida. Is it disrespectful? Yes. But is it funny? Absolutely. Okay. She said he wrote her on her freak Twitter, so he knew she was trans. Yeah, she said he knew. Yeah, she definitely said that he knew. Yeah, the comments are absolutely, they're disrespectful but funny as hell. Disrespectful but funny as hell. Yes, he was impeached twice, but the Senate acquitted him. Yes. Okay. Nelly and Ashanti, they may have a Las Vegas residency soon. Listen, I'm here for it. Will I fly to Vegas to go see it? Probably not. If I'm in Vegas and I might decide to get a ticket, sure, why not? But I'm here for it. Okay, we like Nelly and Ashanti. They got the new baby. She sang the national anthem last weekend. She sang down. She sang it down. Okay, baby sound good and she looked good. Okay, so congratulations to her. What post is it? It was on TikTok. If you go to the Weather Channel's TikTok where they're talking about it, just read the comments, baby. Disrespectful but funny as hell. Okay. Sounds like dude should have joined the Huss ministry. Well, yes, Tracy, if you're going to Vegas for Christmas, girl, yes, have a good time. Trans media personality and former Olympic athlete Caitlyn Jenner says she's not a trans advocate. Duh. I still don't understand anything about it. I absolutely do not understand nothing about Caitlyn Jenner. I don't understand nothing about Caitlyn Jenner. People say, I've heard people say, you can't be homophobic if you're gay. You can't be transphobic if you're trans. The fuck you can't. Exhibit number 1, 2, and 3. Moving right along. I'm just throwing y'all stuff that I picked up in the last 24 or 48 hours, y'all. I'm just giving y'all what I got the best way I have, okay? We're going through some hodgepodge now. Okay? Let's see what else I have in my phone. Just going through some hodgepodge. Okay. Eva Marcel, Tammy Rivera, and Nivea discussed their new show, Eat, Slay, Love. I feel like this goes under the category of shit we did not ask for. The best I could tell, it looks like it's like a reality show where these 3 ladies are going to Italy, I guess looking for love or some shit. I don't know. I know we didn't ask for this. Tammy, we still side-eye you because you was with Waka Flocka ignorant ass. Yeah, I definitely feel like we need to put that under shit we don't give a fuck about. But again, I'm just bringing y'all the hodgepodge that I have. Okay? Whoopi Goldberg is going to launch the first global women's sports channel. She explained it. First of all, y'all know I love Whoopi, so shout out to Whoopi. Whoop, whoop. She explained it as basically it's going to be a network where they will be, streaming all women's sports throughout the world. So if there are any sort of women's sports, she said if you play cricket, if you play soccer, if you play gymnastics, if you compete in gymnastics, you play volleyball, softball, basketball, she said it is a channel that will be a 100% sports, women's sports channel. I don't know if it's a streaming channel or if it'll be a cable channel because she's linked up with a company. I'm not quite sure, but shout out to Whoopi. Shout out to Whoopi, and I will keep you guys posted because we're going to support it. Well, I'm going to support it. Okay. All right. What else do I have here? Let's keep going. I think I have a few more hodgepodges, and then I have a few more on my pad over here. Okay. All right. All right, I have another shit we did not ask for. Did you hear about LEX Liquor canceling Waka Flocka's appearance here in the city? Good for them. Listen, I'm all for it. Because first of all, how you going to be sitting up here trying to tell people who to vote for? Your ass don't even vote. It's bad enough if you did vote for Trump, but I think it's worse that you're out here endorsing Trump, trying to get your followers to follow Trump and vote for Trump, and your ass don't even vote. And then his ignorant ass response was, It doesn't matter who I vote with. My influence is bigger than my vote. Bitch, go sit your ass down. You ignorant ass. Sorry, not sorry. It's on Peacock. Okay, I'm not watching it. So y'all let me know how y'all like it. Okay. I don't watch the men's sports. I don't watch the women's, but I will be out to support. Yeah. And again, if you don't really watch sports, it's all good, you know. Hey, Lisa. What's up, boo? What's 8 o'clock already? Oh, damn. Okay. They said McDonald's is going to reintroduce spicy nuggets. Personally, I don't remember the first time around with the spicy nuggets, and who cares? Do we care? Did any of y'all eat the spicy nuggets? Did y'all like them? Y'all know I don't eat McDonald's like that, so I don't know nothing. And when I go to McDonald's, I damn sure don't get no nuggets. I can't tell you the last time I ate a McDonald's nugget. Or the last time I bought a McDonald's nugget. Now, my nephew, he loves the McDonald's nuggets. And I might have swiped one of his a time or two over the last couple of years. But I know I ain't been to McDonald's to get no nuggets. So I'm not going out of my way to get no damn spicy nuggets. If I want some spicy chicken, I'm just going to go get me some wings. I don't know how I feel about that. So I guess that goes under the shit we did not ask for. Okay. Yeah, bring back them fried apple pies. And those were good. I mean, I know they burnt your tongue and everything, but they was good. Okay. Haven't had McDonald's in 6 years. Child. Right, y'all. Me too. I done swiped my nephews a time or two. Somebody said something about Project 2025. You know what? Thank you for somebody mentioning Project 2025, because I do have this I want to read to y'all. First of all, y'all do know that the Trump supporters have said that Project 2025 is real. Mm-hmm. Have you heard about those text messages? What text messages? No, Lolisa, what text messages? Girl, tell me. I need to know. Somebody said, was there anything new from my eye in the sky? Remind me to check to see if there's anything new from my eye in the sky before we get off of here, okay? Yeah, the Popeye's apple pie is close. I do enjoy Popeye's apple pie. It's close. It is close. Okay. So I want to read y'all this about Project 2025. Here's a highlight. I know that y'all don't want to read the 900-page thing, but here's the highlight. Okay. End of no-fault divorce. Complete ban on abortions without exceptions. A ban on contraceptives. Damn, y'all, what y'all want us to do? Oh, I did see that about picking cotton. Yeah, I did see that. Higher taxes for the working class. Elimination of unions and worker protections. Raise of the retirement age. Cut to Social Security. Cut to Medicare. End the Affordable Care Act. Raise prescription drug prices. Eliminate Department of Education. Use public taxpayer money for private schools. Teach Christian religious beliefs in public schools. End free and discounted school lunch programs. End civil rights and DEI protections. Ban African American and gender studies on all levels of education. Ban books and curriculum about slavery. Ending climate protections. Increase Arctic drilling. Deregulate big businesses in the oil industry. Promote and expedite capital punishment. End marriage equality. Condemn single mothers while promoting only traditional families. Defund the FBI and Homeland Security. Defund. Now, they didn't want to defund the police, but they want to defund the FBI and Homeland Security. Use the military to break up domestic protests. Mass deportation of immigrants and incarceration in camps. End birthright citizenship. Ban Muslims from entering the country. Them same Muslims that wasn't voting. Oh, y'all. Mm-hmm. Eliminate federal agencies like the FDA, the EPA, the NOAA, and more. Continue to pack the Supreme Court and lower courts with right wings. Just, I'm just bringing y'all the information. And I know that I'm preaching to the choir for most of y'all, but, for the people that I'm not preaching to the choir, okay. Our numbers didn't drop. I don't know. Y'all don't like me talking about this other stuff? Okay. I hope you hit the like button on your way out. Hope you did. Yay. Okay, we almost done. We've been here, but we have been here for an hour and a half, child. Okay. All right, I got two more things and we're going to get out of here. Okay. For those who watch the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Heather won her lawsuit against Monica Garcia. She won $30,000 off of a $2,000 bill. Girl, you should have just paid that woman that $2,000. She got some plastic surgery lip fillers from Heather Gay's beauty bar, whatever the hell it is. She got lip fillers, lip injections. She said that it was botched and she wasn't paying for it. Heather sued her, so now she's got to pay Heather the money for the initial, which was $2,000, and she got to pay her lawyer's fees. So you now owe that woman $35,000 actually off of a $2,000 bill. That's just dumb. Now let me give y'all this, y'all. Young Thug, he done took a plea deal. Young Thug done went home, and we still got drama down. Right, all for some swollen lips. Girl, you could have just popped yourself in the mouth for all of that. Anyway, moving right along. We still got drama going on down to the YSL trial. So let me tell y'all the latest little drama that's going on, y'all. Let me tell y'all the latest drama that's going on. So listen, here's what's happening. So y'all remember when the shit hit the fan in the YSL trial, when the judge had an ex parte meeting with YSL Woody. Well, I don't think he YSL Woody, but with Woody and his attorney. And somebody, air quote, somebody told Young Thug's attorney about this ex parte meeting that took place that was inappropriate, which led to the judge having to recuse himself. Yes. So the attorney that was representing Woody at the time is an attorney by the name of, I think it's Kendra Bumpkin. Or Kayla Bumpkin, start with a K, child. Kendra, Kayla, somebody Bumpkin. Now, after this whole thing, she got a little YouTube famous. Y'all know people got a little YouTube famous. Now, I'm going to go ahead. Thank you, Miss Parker. Your hair is growing, Star. It is, Star. I can't even, but I'm trying to do something to it that my hairdresser don't want to do. But I'm gonna win that fight one way or the other. But thank you, boo. Yes, it is. Look in the back. It is. Look how long it is in the back. It definitely is. Thank you, my love. Right. Kayla. Thank you. Kayla and Woody be hanging out. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw her down on she started a TikTok and everything else. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I felt like the way she was representing herself down to the TikTok was a little inappropriate. Now, before y'all start getting in my chat about how people should and shouldn't dress, let me explain what I mean by inappropriate. Okay. What I mean is she has a right to wear what she wants to wear. She has a right to present herself however she wants to present herself in her off time. Full stop. That ain't what I'm talking about. But if you are trying to start a legal channel and you are trying to present yourself as a legal scholar, then you need to present yourself a certain way, in my opinion. I ain't saying you got to wear a suit every time you come on camera. I am saying that you probably shouldn't be doing your tiki-takis, your live tiki-takis and bodysuits and mid-drifts and all of that if you are trying to present yourself in a certain light. Now, if you just want to have a private TikTok where you do your business, dress however you want, girl. You grown. Do your thing, okay? But I feel like it was a little, when I saw it, I was like, dang. Again, if it was her private TikTok that she just was doing whatever she wanted to do on chat, I don't care. But I feel like if you're trying to present yourself a certain way and you want people to take you seriously, I felt like the way she was dressed was a little inappropriate. Also, she was hanging out with Woody like they was homies, like they was friends, like they was homie level friends and stuff. So the rumor was that allegedly her and Woody, the rumor was that they was hooked up. Now, Woody said it ain't happened, and she said it ain't happened, but the way they was hanging out down to social media, people thought something was going on. Well, girl, y'all, ladies, males, what I found out, that ain't even what was happening. Allegedly. So now that, Nay, I haven't even set that live up, child. You see it's already 8:20. Girl, what you want? Tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you want to do. We supposed to do Real Housewives of New York. Y'all know I didn't feel like doing that last night. We were supposed to do it tonight, but I really don't feel like doing it tonight either. But I know you're gonna be. Let me know what you want to do, Nay. Let me know what you want to do, baby. So listen. With that being said, we know Thug is gone, but the trial is still going on. There's still a couple of more defendants that have not taken plea deals, right? They rolling the dice. They have not taken a plea deal. One of the people that have not taken a plea deal is a man by the name of Shannon Stewall. Now, Shannon, his part of the trial started this week. Y'all ready for the drama? So, allegedly, rumor has it that Kayla is married to Shannon. Allegedly, Kayla is married to Shannon. The same Shannon that's currently on trial, or the YSL trial. Now, allegedly, a YouTuber by the name of Sylvia. What's Sylvia's last name, y'all? The people who know who I'm talking about. What's Sylvia? I can't think of her name now. I'm sorry. Sylvia, what is Sylvia? What is something Sylvia? She calls herself something Sylvia. Somebody put it in the chat. But Sylvia allegedly had this tea and allegedly told Kayla, if you give me $500, I won't tell it. Infamous Sylvia said, allegedly, if you give me $500, I won't tell it. Now, Sylvia said she was just joking. I was just playing. I wasn't really going. I was just joking. But allegedly, she told that lady, I know your business, and if you give me $500, I won't tell it. Now, according to Dennis Byron, y'all know Dennis has been following this case as well. He said that he has verified because they were getting this Shannon mixed up with another Shannon that lived in Texas. But according to Dennis Byron, he has fact-checked, and she is, in fact, married to the same Shannon that is on trial now with YSL. This is all alleged because I don't know. Right, I thought $500 was sort of cheap too, but neither here nor there. Now, Sylvia admits to saying it. She just said she was joking. She admits to saying it, though. She admits to telling her, I won't say it for $500. She just said I was joking. Now, that's what she said. Now, Dennis say he done fact-checked it and he know it to be true. Now, quiet as kept and loud as it is, Dennis has been wrong before. I just need to put that out there. Dennis has been wrong before, but I ain't saying he wrong now. I'm just got to be honest. I'm just bringing y'all the tea. I ain't fact-checked nothing. I'm just telling y'all what the streets is saying, okay? Now, Kayla was live. And Nick at Night, another YouTuber, dropped in her chat to ask her, hey, girl, is it true? Are you married to him? Baby, Kayla would neither confirm nor deny. Now, it seems to me like if that ain't your husband, you would just say, I ain't married to that man. That ain't my husband. I don't know that man like that. But baby, she would neither confirm or deny. Now, why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you just be like, hell no, that ain't mine? And I'm going to agree with Nick at Night. Nick at Night said either A, you're lying and you married to that man, or B, you just like the attention and that's why you don't want to dead the rumor. You don't want to dead it because you like the attention. Either A, you're lying, or B, you like the attention. Either way, to me, that stupid for you to allow a rumor like that to run rampant, because even if you did not actually do anything that violates the law, it is the appearance of impropriety that you should not be okay with. If it were me. You see what I'm saying? It's the appearance of impropriety. So, baby, that's what's been going on. Now, y'all can go over to Neek at Night, because she talked about it earlier today. I think it's put it in the chat. Neek NIQ at Night. I think she spells the NIQ or NIQUE. Is it NIQUE, y'all? But it's Neek at Night. She talked about it, and Infamous Sylvia talked about it on her channel. So if y'all want to hear, y'all go down there. But baby, that's what was on the streets. The streets was talking, and I was listening. We thought we was done with YSL, and here we go again. Okay. Now, somebody asked about my eye in the sky before we get out of here. Let me see what my eye in the sky talked about. Ooh, look at somebody sending me Christmas stuff. Yes. I ain't doing this with you, Trees. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. My eye in the sky ain't really saying much. Hold on. Hold on. I just asked them they did tell me something, but I just asked them what can I repeat. So I'm gonna give them a minute to if they're available, if they're listening, I'm gonna give them a minute to respond. Because it is something here. If you listen at Eye in the Sky, I was just gonna drop a name. I wasn't gonna give the details. I was just gonna drop a name. We talked about that earlier, Nate. The trailer for Eat, Slay, Love. Yeah, I saw it. I mean, I don't know if that's something I asked for. Yeah, it's not much, Andrew. It ain't much. It is, but it isn't. Let me put it that way. I'm gonna say this. I tell y'all what. If I can say something, I'll put it on the community wall. I don't want to drop a name until they tell me it's okay. But I'm gonna get off of here. I'll put it on the community wall if I can. If I can say it, I'll put it on the community wall. And I won't even put it on members only. I'll just put it on the community wall. Since all of y'all are here now, I'll put it on the regular community wall. So if my honest guy tell me I can drop the name, I'll drop the name. If they say I ain't teasing y'all. Y'all told me to check. Y'all the ones that I wasn't even thinking about it. Y'all the ones that told me to check to see if I had any information. So if I can tell it, I'll put it on the community wall. So be looking. I won't even put it on members only. I'll put it on the regular community wall. So be ready. Be looking. If it's something there, and before I go to bed, if they respond to me before I go to bed, I'll post it. All right, Nay. I guess we could do it, child, because it really wasn't much to this episode, I guess. How early can you go live tomorrow, Nay? We could do it at my regular live time at 6:45. Let me know if you want to do it tomorrow. We can do it early. How's my husband Whitehead doing? Child, I guess he's doing fine. I don't know. He ain't put me on the visitors log yet. So, I'm waiting to get cleared. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna do our Real Housewives of New York review tomorrow. We'll do it early because El Teddy's traveling tomorrow, so I can do it early tomorrow and still do my Bell Collective review tomorrow night. So, all right, you guys. Let me get out of here. Thank y'all so much. I do feel a lot better. Again, thank you for everybody who did reach out and checked on me yesterday. But baby, I done dust myself off and we good, okay? And we gonna move forward. And I'm in my spirit of petty. And I'm sitting on the sideline eating my popcorn, going, when the mass deportations start, I ain't protesting, I ain't marching, I ain't signing no petition, I ain't donating to no GoFundMes. Don't call me, don't ask me, don't think about it. I don't know. Don't call me, don't ask me, don't petition. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm not a part of it. When is the next Members Only Live? Good question. You know what? I haven't had one in a while. Let's try to do one this weekend. Because my niece will be here this weekend, but other than that, so let's try to do one this weekend. Yeah, we can try to do one this weekend. Okay? All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I will talk to y'all later. Mwah. Peace.